I am Jamie, and this is Candidly Chaotic. Here I talk about our homeschooling journey, mom life, and family adventures. So if those things sound helpful or interesting to you, I would love it if you would hit the subscribe button. That does help my channel out, and then you can see when new content appears. I also wanted to let you know that I do have a new Instagram page that is for this YouTube channel. And so I will link that in the description if you want to follow along with more like daily things, more mundane daily things. And I feel like we can have more of a conversation there. So I would love it if you'd follow over there too so we can get to know each other. All right, so today I am sharing our preschool curriculum. I've already shared my first graders curriculum for the 2021-2022 school year. And so this is my preschoolers curriculum for that same school year. It will be his first year of real school. He kind of does tot school with me now. Just real gentle, something that we do at the beginning of the day to get some mommy and him time, as well to start getting him familiarized with things. And I want to know where we're at, what we need to be doing. And so next year, this next coming school year will be his first like preschool year. I am using the Letter of the Week program from Confessions of a Homeschooler. It's a PDF that you purchase, download, and then you print it all out. Well, print whatever you want out and cut it out and prep it yourself. And then she has plans that you can use or you can do your own thing. I make my own plans, but it was nice to see her plans to get a feel for what I was doing when I was doing it with my older son. So I don't have a lot to show you because it is like printable stuff and I don't have like a cover. You could print off. She has nice covers that you can print off. I just didn't want to. I didn't feel the need. I did print off the binder label things because I thought that was nice. That way I can see it on my shelf. And then I just write in what letters are in the binder. This is how she, Erica, the Confessions of a Homeschool creator, how she suggested storing these items, and it has worked really well for me. A lot of these things I had when my older son was in preschool, and I just like laminated them or kept them in these page protectors, and I only had to print off some things for my upcoming preschooler, which was really nice. So I just have a bunch of different things for each letter, all her different kinds of activities. So obviously it's letter of the week. You focus on one letter each week. And then she also has it kind of set up so you can also focus on a number as well as a shape. And that is what we do. We do a letter, a number, and a shape. A lot of the activities are the letters, but there are other shape activities, color activities, counting numbers that she also throws in here, you know, like a color by number, so it's helping with numbers and colors. I like the variety of activities that I can choose from. I like that I can print whatever I want and not print things that don't seem interesting to my son or maybe we don't need, and then later on I can come back if we find that we do need those things and I can print them off. I really like the flexibility of this program. I like focusing on one letter each week to get his feet wet and to get him going and get a foundation going for letters. So we do talk about, you know, the letters, the sounds they make, and just do different fun things within that. She has other kind of, like 1 week for F, she had an activity suggestion for doing the rainbow fish, and so then there was a craft and a story and a little activity to go with it that you could choose to do. And so I just like all of those different ideas kind of right at my fingertips. It's really helpful. And then with the letter of the week, it also comes with, I'll just get these out. It comes with these letter pages, number pages, and shape pages. So I just put these in page protectors and then have my kids do those each week, kind of every day. And then I just keep them. I didn't use them as a consumable, but you totally could use them as a consumable. And then she has plans that she put into the curriculum. So she has it all planned out for you, you know, what you do every day when. However, of course, you do not have to use it that way. And I didn't. I planned my own thing out for my own purposes. And so I liked having her plans to see an idea of what might work, but then kind of just doing my own thing for what really works for me and my family. There is also in that program, she has like kind of a weekly project, and that is each week you do a letter craft, and then you are making your own, or the child is making their own letter book. It's really cute. We had a lot of fun with it with my older son. I'm excited to do it with my younger son. And how I do it is I like to prep the craft, you know, well in advance. Currently I have 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 of the letters crafts prepped already. I have things cut out. I have googly eyes set aside. I have all that ready. And I really like doing that. It makes it less stressful for me. And so I will try to prep all of the crafts and have them sitting with the curriculum. And so for instance, for A, it's a little alligator that's made out of the A. So all of the letters are somehow made out of all of the crafts are somehow made out of the letter, and it has to do with like a sound they say. And it's a really fun, you know, end of the week thing to do. So that is the basics of our preschool curriculum. My younger son will sit with us during Bible time, and I currently just have a devotional that we will be doing, which I shared in my first grade curriculum pics, which I'll put a card up above for that. But so we'll just do a devotion. It won't last us the whole year. So at that point, I will evaluate whether we want to get another curriculum for the boys or we want to do more devotionals. But so he just joins in during that time with us. It's kind of like our group subject, I guess. It's just not very intense. And then anytime we do crafts, he does those with us. Anytime we do any art projects, he does what he can do with us. And so he'll just kind of join in where appropriate with my first grader. So for science as well, and we will be doing science and nature studies, he will join in as his attention span and desires allow. And so that is how I will be handling those kind of extra things. I also I have ordered a couple other things, which I'm not going to share yet. I'm going to share a separate video about this. But because there's 26 letters in the alphabet. So obviously this program is a 26-week program. And we will do things a little differently around Christmas time. So that will add in a couple weeks. But my older son has to do 180 days, which is like 36 weeks or something like that, roughly, depending on how we spread out our days. And so I will need some other things for my preschooler during that time that he has finished the Letter of the Week program. So I did order a couple other things. I haven't decided when I'm going to throw them in yet. I'm excited to share them with you all. And I will do that at a different time. But I just did want to say that this probably won't be the only thing we do this year. But it's definitely where we're going to start. And I'm not going to add anything in until we really get our footing and see where my youngest is at. So that is our preschool curriculum choices for this year. I would love to hear what you like for preschool, what how you go about doing your preschool in the comments below. And I will see you again in another video soon.